Ben, it was an incredible game of football in here on Saturday night, but I think we probably just better that on Sunday. Talk us through the emotions of that one.
Yeah, it's mixed emotions because I mean, obviously it's great to fight back and get into the game and to take the draw out of it and nearly the win. But I think from a team perspective, we've got to look at ourselves in that first half. Our discipline, our defence wasn't good enough, wasn't up to our standard. And we'll go away and work on that because we know we can score points. We know we're good in attack when we keep hold of the ball. But on the defensive side now, we're leaking too many easy opportunities, which is frustrating because it puts you behind on the scoreboard.
What was said at half time? Because the response, you've alluded to it there, the first half by your own exceptional high standards wasn't quite right. But what was said at half time to produce such a stirring second half comeback?
It was just sort of raise our physicality, raise our intensity, just around that sort of basic stuff really. Our kick chase, or getting our two-man hits in defence, really trying to put pressure on Sale because they'll hopefully make mistakes and it'll give us counter-attacking opportunities, and we've got real dangerous people out wide as you've seen. And in attack, we've got to be more direct first, and that'll give us opportunities out wide. And just take them. I think we've got to back ourselves more. We've got to really go at teams. We're almost sitting back a little bit and going, letting them feel like they're taking hold of the game. Whereas we need to be on the offensive, go to them and play our tempo, play our style of rugby that we really want to implement. So I think that's something that we can work on for next week.
There was a stat on BT Sport Rugby just after we scored our third try that said that Irish have been into Sales 22 3 times and returned 19 points.
Yeah.
So when we do get to that 22, we're clinical, and that showed again today.
Yeah, that's what we've got to do. Our whole game is about getting points on the board and getting into their sort of high territory and putting pressure on them. This is what I talk about. So in the first half, we were ill-disciplined, we were slipping off tackles. I don't know what the tackle percentage was, but it probably wasn't good enough. And that's just inviting Sale onto us, them feeling like they're on the front foot. And sometimes we need to take the pace out of the game, be more disciplined, and then we'll get chances off the back of that. I think, as it showed, like you said, 3 entries into 22, 19 points. That's what we want to do. That's what we know we can do, but we can't go 3 tries behind before we do that. So the main thing is just sharpen up on those areas, and it will give us a real good chance of winning games.
One of those entries into the 22 was your try. Nice to get off the mark, up and running.
Yeah. I just sort of took the opportunity. Wayne let me go, Barnsley let me go quick, and sort of space opened up. But again, it comes off the back of good set piece, good first collisions, being real direct, and we get a penalty and we can go from there. So the more we are, the more direct, it will give us opportunities all over the park with good runners. So having that variety in our attack is definitely something that we're practicing and we'll take into the next game.
Just finally, your first outing in a London Irish shirt in this incredible stadium.
Yeah.
The fans are going to get their value for money this year if that's going to go well.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can get more wins than draws, but it was amazing. Yeah, brilliant stadium, brilliant fans. The place was electric, to be fair, and I think we definitely put on a show. Whether we're happy with that but for the fans, it was brilliant. The support was amazing, and hopefully we can keep getting as many fans as we can through the gate, and we've shown why you should come and turn up and watch us.